And just make that clear, it's an MTGO. These are all MTGO. It's not just people on stream at the time. It's anyone who's followed ever. Boobus, just a heads up. Let's see if they're tuned in right now. They're not tuned in right now, but I can try to whisper chat them. They're not online right now. Alright, so we'll get back to some modern action. By the way, if you want to, just a quick plug here. Our channel, Jace-Z MTG. We have a YouTube channel. Been uploading videos from the stream here. And I would appreciate if you want to follow or like on YouTube. Would love that. That'd be awesome. But yeah, just a quick plug there. We'll get back to playing Magic now. Finish your deck on EDH, Boobist? Like how? I don't know. If you stream, I could tune in and watch your stream, but so let's see what our results were from the straw poll. Dimir discard mill one. Okay. So I'll show the deck first. So the idea is to mill your opponent out so they can't draw on their turn. When they try to draw a card, they are not able to. Works by putting cards in your opponent's graveyard, of course. Cards like Glimpse the Unthinkable. Target player puts the top 10 cards of his or her library into his graveyard. Mind Funeral. They reveal cards from the top of their library until 4 land cards are revealed. They put all those into their graveyard. Mind Grind with an X. Similar. You know, got Damnations here for mass removal. Raven's Crime for discard, which is pretty handy. Make them discard their whole hand. Archive Trap is great when they're running fetches. If they search their library for a fetch, you have to pay. You need to pay 0 rather than pay its mana cost. They put the top 13 cards into their graveyard. Some card draw engine like Compulsive Research, Jace AOT. There's a little counter magic, Mana Leak, and Psychic Strike. Visions of Beyond is great in this matchup. I think 4 of them. Draw a card. If a graveyard has 20 or more cards in it, draw 3 cards instead for 1 blue mana. Pretty handy. 1 Traumatize. Target player puts the top half of his or her library rounded down into his or her graveyard. So yeah, it's Dimir, blue. A few Nephalia Drown Yards, where a target player puts the top 3 cards of his or her library into their graveyard. You can activate that anytime. 1 colorless, 1 blue, 1 black. Sideboard, some ley lines. Another Sweeper, Crux of Fate, Taxiger, maybe some creatures, Nemesis of Reason. Yeah, Glimpse the Unthinkable is pretty sweet. Okay, Dimir discard mill. Let's find an opponent.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare.
Ancestral Recall. Yeah, it's one of the reasons. It's really slow. It's actually a really bad deck, but we'll play it just for fun here. And not bad, not bad. Yeah, snapping back visions would be sweet too if we draw one. If we get enough cards in the graveyard. Let's cozy. Let's cozy up to our opponent. Whoa, Nezumi Grave Robber. I guess that's the only thing we can take. Okay. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Okay. Yeah, kind of like a loop. You loop them. Dig to Rhino, Banned in Modern. Yeah, dig through time is Banned in Modern. We could ambush Viper him with Snapcaster here, but I'd like to get more value out of it. I think we, I think we duress here. Mind Funeral can wait. Sword of Fire and Ice. Protection from red and from blue. I'll take the sword. Get 2 Harmonize.
I went to the moped store. What's uppers? The salesman's like, what up? What's your budget? And I'm like, honestly, I don't know nothing about mopeds. He said, I got the one for you. Follow me. Ooh, it's too real. Chromed out mirror, I don't need a windshield. Banana seat, I canopy on 2 wheels. 800 cash, that's a hell of a deal. I'm headed downtown. Cruising through the alley. Tiptoeing in the street like ballet. Pulled up.
Maybe I'll just ambush Viper him here. Keep our life total high, get their creatures off the board. I'm gonna go for that play. I don't know if it's right, but we'll see.
Killing the game, about to catch a body. Past the heartbeat, Dookie on the Ducati. Timberland, Khaled, Scott Storch, Birdman, go. Man, everybody got Bugattis. But I'ma keep a hell in 1987, head into the dealership and drop a stack in Copper Kawasaki. Everybody hella rock, pesto wasabi. I'm so low that my cajones almost dragging on the concrete. My seat is leather, our bottom line is pleather. But girl, we can still ride together. You don't need an Uber, you don't need a cab, or get a bus pass. You got a moped, man. She got 1988 Mariah Carey hair. Very rare. Mom jeans on
we're not gonna be able to use Spell Burst efficiently, I don't think. I think we just Mind Funeral here. Damnation, Twisted Abomination, Swamp Cycling, Augur of Skulls, Dimir House Guard. Okay. So broke, Boobist. I'm broke after buying all these MTGO cards. That's a bummer.
It's me, the M,
We get to Jace AOT next turn and have it start going off. Draw some cards. Visions. It's 15 cards, so it's not active yet. Lose Jace AOT.
But baby, the kickstand ain't free. Now do you or do you not wanna ride with me? I got one girl, I got two wheels. She a big girl, that ain't a big deal. I like a big girl, I like 'em sassy. Going down a back street, listening to Black Street. Running around the whole town. Neighbors yelling at me like you need to slow down. Going 38, Dan, chill yourself out. Mow your damn lawn and sit
I think we'll take. We don't need Kozilek. So hopefully, he puts Archive Trap and Catacomb in the same pile. I don't think he's running fetches though, so we're gonna have to pay full retail for Archive Trap. 5 mana.
let my coattail drag, but I ain't tearing my suit. Tearing my suit.
We can take the trap. Ghost Quarter. Cool. We got a +1 here, so we keep our Jace alive.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars.
We can trap on his instep.
No handlebars.
Get 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Bike with no handlebars. No handlebars.
Might be able to spell burst his Harmonize now.
Look at me, hands in the air like it's good to be alive. And I'm a famous rapper, even when
Beastmaster Ascension, Chain of Vapor, Stupid Commons, and Craft Rares. Ooh, if he searches his library with that Terramorphic, we can trap for free.
Me and my friends are platypus. Me and my friend made a comic book. And guess how long it took? I can't do anything that I want. Cause look, I can keep rhythm with no metronome. No metronome. No metronome. And I can see your face on the telephone. On the telephone.
Jace AOT is so fun. Mini Factor Fiction.
Look at me, just called to say that it's good to be alive in such a small world. I'm all curled up with a book to read. I can make money, open up a thrift store. I can make a living off a magazine. I can design an engine, 64 miles to a gallon of gasoline. I can make new antibiotics. I can make computers survive aquatic conditions.
Let me go pile 1. I like these options better.
Me and my friends understand the future. I see the strings that control the system. I can do anything with no resistance. Cause I can lead a nation with a microphone. With a microphone. With a microphone. And I can split the atom of a molecule. Of a molecule. Of a molecule.
Okay, he didn't get there. What do we like here? Maybe bring in Reason. Kind of like doing the Psych Out, where you bring in creatures in Tassiger. They're not expecting it.